Hey you! You're watching a clip from the DynamiteGizmo podcast. This is not the full episode, but if you want to see the full episode, make sure to click the link in the description. And remember, like, comment, subscribe. Do it now! Here's the clip. Can trash talk really change the outcome of a fight before the fight begins? Can it? How important is trash talking? Remember when Conor McGregor fought Jose Aldo for the featherweight title? Or even Eddie Alvarez for the lightweight belt? Conor didn't just beat them in the octagon. He destroyed them with words first. Okay? And with Aldo in particular, he got so deep into his head that by the time they stepped into the octagon, you could see the pressure on Aldo's face. All right? I have the clip here.
Conor looks extremely loose, and Aldo looks like he's feeling the pressure of this moment.
Now, I'm not going to show the fight because, well, I'll get blocked. That's probably enough to block me. Again, at any point in this, if it seems like I'm about to show a clip and the clip is cut out, that's because YouTube blocked the shit, okay? So you'll have to watch it on your own. I'll post all the links in the description, and you can watch them there, okay? Now, sure, that was Conor McGregor, one of the greatest mic workers in MMA history, but I think we can all agree that it had a massive impact on how Aldo approached that fight. It wasn't just one press conference, it was multiple press tours across the world, countless face-offs, random tense encounters backstage, all of that piled up until it was sitting heavy on Aldo's shoulders. And the second the ref said, "Let's go," his emotions took over. And he lost. He got knocked the fuck out. I'm not sure if we'll ever see someone dominate verbally like that ever again. Conor's charisma is a once-in-a-generational thing. But I do think we have a few fighters in today's UFC who can come close. We've already talked about Bryan Battle being electric on the mic after fights, but who's got the skills before the fight? Who can win the mental battle in the lead-up? Most fighters try to trash talk. Most fighters try to trash talk, but they fail miserably. It comes off as awkward, forced, and it's fucking cringy. But there's one guy who's actually pretty damn good at it, and that's Dricus Du Plessis. Dricus doesn't just throw random insults either. He's calculated. He's quick on the comeback. He has his way of poking at people just enough to make them lose their cool. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 clips to show you first. All examples of Dricus's trash talk. And again, if they don't show up in this episode, it's because it got blocked. The links are in the description for all of these, okay? Hopefully I remember to put them there.
Nah, your coach got you.
Bro, why are you so angry? Bro, you think your dad beat the shit out of you? Your dad doesn't have shit on me. I'm going to show you what it's like to beat you. Every childhood memory you have is going to come back when I'm in there with you. Every single one. The one where you lie in bed at night where your dad comes in and he beats the shit out of you.
I will take your fucking soul. You understand me, you fucking pussy? Yeah, you laugh, you
Yeah, I got a nerve. I see I hit a nerve there.
Yeah, you did hit a nerve, you bitch.
Okay, so there's that one. And then we've got this guy here. Another Sean Strickland one.
This man fights like a on a short bus. And hey, Dricus, I respect you for that because you fight like a maniac. But I won that fight and I'm going to win this fight. So saddle up and let's get it done.
Yeah, I fight like somebody on the short bus, but you look like the driver.
Not bad. Okay. Here we go again. This time it's Israel Adesanya.
And to Izzy, do you have a response?
When did I become the underdog?
You know, it's a pick 'em. It's very.
Nobody said anything about dogs, bro. Chill out.
I said that.
Now, if you know what he's talking about, you know the dog thing. Okay, and then we got another one with Izzy.
It's the authorities that should be worried, not me, man.
When did I become the underdog?
Wait a minute. Okay, I guess I fucked up. I thought he was freaking out. Maybe it's here somewhere.
Connect with the people, with the mob. What did you do? You stand there and try to mean mug me. Are you stupid?
My man.
I'm not your f***ing man, bitch.
This is my land.
Oh, shit. Just not that. You're gonna do what I did, take as the first residing African. That was
Sounds
exactly
silly.
it. You
sound
never.
like a
You
pig.
can't change
I
that.
will slay you,
Impossible.
porky pig. Shut up, pink fit.
You can't change the facts, but you can't change those facts.
He touched the subject there because I do this for my family. I do this for the people I love, and I'll fight.
Anyway, he said some shit. I missed it. I think we got to get back into the subject here. All right? He's relentless. And that is only in the UFC. He even did this before the UFC, which I have another fucking clip. I've got too many clips, dude.
My son at the end of the day.
Well, maybe you can give me some attention. I watched that countdown show. Obviously, your own son hasn't been getting too much attention.
What?
Your own son hasn't been getting too much attention, so maybe
Say
you
that
can give
again,
me
bitch.
some
Talk
attention.
again. Say that again.
I just did.
You just
I
did
said,
my bitch. He knows
maybe you
it's
can
my
be a
bitch.
better daddy to me than to your own son. That would be great.
My son at the end of the day.
All right. Now, don't get me wrong. He's no McGregor, okay? He's not even close to being on his level, and no one is. And Dricus's voice, it doesn't have the same effect as McGregor's voice did. But man, he's got some skill at least getting under people's skin. He always gets under their skin. But the big question here is, can he get under Khamzat's skin? Khamzat does trash talk a little bit, but in a different way. His style is blunt, calling people bitches, saying I'm going to smash you, you know, that kind of thing, in that Chechnyan accent. And Khamzat usually stays calm, but if you remember the build-up to his canceled Nate Diaz fight, he did lose control. That press conference had to be shut down completely because of an altercation backstage.
Yeah, this ain't gonna happen. I apologize, everybody. I am in very weird waters here. This has never happened in the history of this company. So, trust me when I tell you this is the right decision not to do this press conference right now. And yeah, I hear you. I'm with you. But for everybody's safety, this is the right decision.
Do you remember that? What a crazy time that was. Because we all wanted that fight. And at that point, the fight was still on. But we didn't even get the press conference either. The press conference didn't even happen and the fight. But anyway, that's a whole other story. So there's definitely a scenario where if Dricus keeps poking at Khamzat, keeps talking, and eventually, you know, Khamzat could snap. Imagine a press conference moment where Khamzat jumps over the table, starts swinging, you know, kind of like Sean Strickland did at UFC 296 when they were in the audience watching the fights and the camera panned over to them. You remember that shit?
All right, so
he's still
I'm being
talking.
told that Strickland asks Gilbert Burns' son to move. Oh, and then,
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
oh wow.
Out of nowhere. That's That's kind of crazy.
Well, he told him. Well, you could see Drake is behind him, still kind of talking once Sean turned his back. So I don't know if maybe Sean Strickland heard him, but how about Sean Strickland, who is a psychopath, having the wherewithal to tell the kids to move before he goes and attacks Dricus Du Plessis?
Well, it's just so ridiculous that the middleweight champion of the world would do that.
No, dude, it's crazy.
Yeah,
Sometimes,
he's out of his mind. He really is nuts. And look, he's getting off on it. He enjoys it. He has a good time.
He loves it, dude.
He got thrown out of the gym.
Well, first of all, was it your idea to really set them that close together?
That was great. I love that moment. I love that shit, dude. How do you not love that stuff? I don't care. I like it. I honestly think Dricus might be the best trash talker in UFC right now. He's a genuinely nice guy outside the cage, but in fight buildups, he knows exactly how to push buttons until people lose composure. And when your opponent fights angry instead of smart, that's an advantage, dude. And it happens almost every single time. It's just one more factor that makes this fight so exciting. And if you normally don't watch pre-fight press conferences, this one you might want to watch, okay? So keep an eye out when it comes. The last pre-fight press conference that had any real fireworks was UFC 314 at the beginning of this year in April. You know, you had Yair Rodriguez and Diego Lopez going at it, and Bryce Mitchell going back and forth with John Silva. That was peak entertainment, dude. Even Patty was on that card. And yeah, I get it. This is the UFC. It's supposed to be pure. It's supposed to be about the fighting. But come on, what's wrong with adding a little sweet topping of extra entertainment on top? Come on, man. The build-up for UFC 314 gave me that old school can't wait for fight night feeling. And honestly, we don't get that much anymore, if ever. Some fighters even flat out hate trash talk, okay? Like Yuri Prochazka, one of my absolute favorite fighters. He refuses to do it, and he negates it and thinks it shouldn't happen. And same with Khalil Roundtree. He was just recently on the Joe Rogan Experience, and he touched on this topic specifically.
Talk shit. Dude, I just don't like it. I don't like people who talk shit for no reason. If I didn't say anything to you, if I've never fucking mentioned your name, then why are you talking shit to me or about me or disrespecting me?
It's just a shit talking.
I hate it, dude. I fucking hate it. Like, it really bugs me.
Do you hate it because you're a mark?
Okay, we don't need to go into the whole thing. If you want to see the rest, go watch that episode of the JRE. It's a great episode. Anytime Khalil's on, it's good. But anyway, I get where Khalil's coming from. Okay, but for me, it's part of the game. It builds hype. It makes the fight week experience bigger than just the weigh-ins and media day. That's not enough. I mean, it is enough, and the fight itself is enough, but it's just, I love that extra. That extra makes it so much more fun and exciting. Nothing would make me more happier than seeing Dricus start poking at Khamzat about his weight issues or maybe bringing up the canceled fights in the past and then and then watching Khamzat take it too personally. Maybe he throws a water bottle again. Maybe he grabs Dricus at the weigh-ins. Okay, at the ceremonial weigh-ins, Dricus will get in his face and Khamzat will grab him and pull him in. Imagine how cool that would be. Maybe they have to be separated at some point. I don't know. Would it change the fight? Maybe. Would it make fight week 10 times more exciting and fun? Abso-fucking-lutely. I love it. It adds to it. I don't care, dude. I don't care. I don't need to be a purist. I like that shit. It's fun. Anyway, let me throw some questions your way. Do you think Dricus can actually get inside Khamzat's head before fight night? And throughout the history, because there's been a lot, what's your favorite UFC trash talk moment that actually made a fighter lose their cool? What's the one that stands out to you? Let me know in the comments below.
Tap here to watch the full episode of the Dynamite Gizmo podcast.